Hey everyone, James Niggemeyer here. Thank you for tuning back into the YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about a bait that you guys may already know about, but it's new to the Bill Lewis rattle trap people in the last, I want to say 12 months. It might be a little bit longer, might be 16 months, 18 months. But in the last 2 years plus, Bill Lewis launched the hammer trap. And when exactly they launched this is kind of escaping me at the moment, but the hammer trap is a more aggressive vibrating liftless crankbait that has a tritone sound. So it's a totally different sound than this traditional rattle trap, and it's been a good one. They came in two sizes actually, 5/8 and then a 3/8. And I've probably thrown the 3/8 a little bit more than the 5/8. A lot of great fish catching colors. But they launched, I want to say it was last year. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought they launched it kind of late summer, maybe early fall. And that is the 3/16 ounce size hammer trap. Little bitty guy, I think it's 2 inches long. Let me check the package. It's 2 inches in length. And, want to take a step back to the traditional 1/4 ounce rattle trap. This bait is one that, in my opinion, just gets bit in a lot of different situations. If you want to catch a crappie, maybe a bigger bluegill, but bass, white bass, anytime there's a little bait in the water, this is a great bait to hand somebody that's going to a farm pond or headed down to the bank of a lake to kind of walk around and just see if there's any life. You can catch a lot of different fish on this. And it's just a great fish finder. But they launched this 3/16 ounce, what they're going to call the mini hammer trap. So it is smaller than the traditional 1/4 ounce. So it's a 3/16 ounce size, but it has that tritone sound, and the way these have been designed is so that if you kill it, they'll kind of stand up like that. They won't lay over on their sides. They'll fall to the bottom in a shimmy, like a dying shad type fall to the bottom, which is really cool. I got to play with it some last fall, and it's just a great bait. And with it being summer, I was just thinking that you guys should probably think about grabbing some of these for schooling fish. And what you're going to have is a lot of those shad are going to move out, and you're going to get some schooling activity, probably have some schooling activity in a lot of places around the country. And a rattle trap is probably one of the best ways, and just traditionally a 1/2 ounce rattle trap. But if the bait's small, a 1/4 ounce, and even smaller, some places they have like silver sides or glass minnows or little bitty thread fin. So this 3/16 ounce mini hammer trap is probably going to be a great one to have in the boat. I just got it in a couple of colors. I got it in this chrome blueback, and then I have it in one called purple nurple, which is kind of a white or a bone type color with a purple back. It's a really good looking one. And then I also got it in a green gizzard. Just shad or threadfin or baitfish type colors. Really a bait that, again, last fall I caught some fish on this. I wanted to bring this to your attention because if you end up finding yourself with bass that are schooling on smaller baitfish, this 3/16 ounce size Bill Lewis mini hammer trap, 2-inch size, will get the job done, I believe. So check that out. And I love the fact that it's got that tritone sound. So it's a different sound chamber, different sound altogether. But then also when you rip it and kill it, as it's shimmying to the bottom, you'll definitely get some strikes like that. I know I have. And hopefully it serves you well. Wanted to bring that to your attention. If you got anything out of this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you've tried the hammer trap or the mini hammer trap. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do that. As well as go to the description section. There I'll have links to my merch, Team Niggemeyer Fishing, which is probably the best way to kind of support the channel if you'd like to do that. Links to my Facebook, Instagram, website, and Amphibia eye gear, floating sunglasses that protect your eyes with ANSI rated lenses. Check those out. There's a code for 20% off. Until next time, thanks for watching and good fishing.